Got myself some refreshments as well. Cheers. It's Kool-Aid or Ribena as it's known in the UK. Just checking my sound's working. Okay. Sounds good. So, what I was doing was going up to my freighter. So I can send more expeditions. 2 hours later, I started there. 2 hours later, I can actually finish where I've started. I think. If we put enough fuel, I need to harvest a lot more dihydrogen crystals. I kind of stopped when I got some money, because I thought I'd just buy it everywhere. It looked like I put it by default. Just switch on a fan. And then have aircon in the UK. Not really. They do have a fan. It's quite hot. Store point saved. I'm thinking. Oh, B class 47. Is that good enough? That might be good enough. Interloper trade begins now. I'm gonna go for a hauler. 83 million. Yeah. Thank you. And my ship is called the with a freedom ship, if I can spell freedom ship. Mark 3 because my third ship. Oh, so good. So next time we get a bit of salvage, we can get the extra slot. And we need to unlock all of these as well and upgrade the class. I'm happy that we got one. I was thinking we still have to upgrade to A and S class if we want more. I'll see how it handles though, it might be really slow. Another thing about not having money problems is 83 million, sure. Got half a million, I'm almost a half a billionaire in game. Plan and dispatch expedition, please. View potential expedition. The longer ones also require more fuel. So balanced. Ignored. Trade. Industrial. Sport. And we need a exploration one as well. Launch. And then a shorter combat one. Combat. Support. And Combat. Ah, one more. Now that generic one, science of this one. 4-star. Cool. How much fuel do we have? We have 3 tons. You need more dihydrogen. Okay. I will work on that. Ooh, we can... How much fuel is that? That is 600 tons. So we might get another expedition out of them. Few potential expeditions. Discovery exploration ones. Yeah. Combat. Trade. And trade triple. Oh, that's using all of the last of my fuel stuff. Okay. Okay. Can get more frigates now as well. If we go into a system of those. Oh, we can harvest these again. I will take it. Probably then every time we come to this system, sort of new time if we come to this system, we can come and harvest these. Just requires us to run around our storage and store stuff. Empty our inventory for a bit. And now we've got our hauler new ship that we need to upgrade again. Sure, it's got the right jump stuff and etc, etc. Nice. And each one of these sessions gives about 700 condensed carbon as well. Nice way to get condensed carbon. And antimatter. Sweet. Not bad. Just check it's going into the right locations. Nitrogen. I'm thinking if there's plants that give dihydrogen. Hey Nakasero! How are you these days? Or since yesterday? How's your weekend been? I want to store antimatter. And sort of intermediate crafting mats. Yeah, store this. Store this. Oh, I was just asking how's your weekend? My fan's running as well, so it might muffle some of the background noise, make me softer. Let's go and store stuff. Antimatter housing. got some sleep, or bless, man, bless. Blessed be thy sleep. I am gonna move to my new starship. That reminds me, I probably need to move stuff across. So I think your capital ship does keep all of your ships. So I can just move stuff across from the other ship to this one. And warp cells. Starship launch thrusters. I'll leave some in there, but this is now my fighter craft. I'm alright. I've been having quite a bit of fun playing this. Spoke to some family members this morning. Good to just catch up with them as well. So, I want to move some of my stuff to this starship. Sweet. Hyperdrive. And now I want to make sure we've got the tech as well. The base tech that we can construct. Efficient thrusters. Move that there. Hyperdrive over there. Shield there. Photon cannon hyperdrive. Okay, install tech. Install some tech. Okay, now we need a bunch of stuff. Okay. But stressed about the week that's ahead as well. Deadlines, deliverables, the usual suspect. Need to hold on. Fourier delimiter, phase beam, phase beam. Oh, it uses my tritium. Very precious tritium. I need the launch system recharger. Cobalt and emitter wiring. No, I won't be in trouble. I'm fairly communicative to my boss about issues. So I don't think I'll be in trouble. It's just, I think they've got expectations that we need to just manage very carefully. Cadmium drive, hyperdrive stuff. I think we can put it in there. Instability drive. Cadmium. Wiring loom. So we definitely need some wiring loom stuff. Cadmium. Economy scanner. It's just, I want to say I've always had some I want to say, what's it, I get very anxious waiting for stuff, because I've done all I could now, and then I get, like, waiting for it to actually happen. It's like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna give it to them, and then that's it. It's just, get anxious in that waiting period. Conflict scanner. Okay. Also need indium drive and can multiply it. Yeah, anticipation, that's the word. Anticipating work and or reactions to the work. Gets on my nerves. Okay, shield stuff. Shield. Cold sodium nitrate and wiring loom. This is pulse drive power. Platinum, Triton, carbon crystal. Rocket launcher. Infrared knife. Positron. I don't think I'm gonna do lots of these attack stuff. Might do like a photon cannon. Emergency warp. Photon cannon. Hermetic seal and the wiring room. Yeah, just want it over, exactly. Yeah, there's still going to be lots of work, so we've got about 4 weeks after tomorrow to finish it. So this is just the first draft to give them access. So 4 weeks to get it into, let's say, testing phase. So it's not officially in testing yet. It's about 4 weeks till we get into testing. I can see them already like, this doesn't work, and all that anticipation of them receiving it in that way. It's just like, oh man. What is this? Cyclotron ballista. Okay. I think that's it for the upgrades. Okay, get the actual stuff. Antimatter, wiring room, testers, exactly. Man, but they are super useful in that they spot stuff before it becomes a problem in live. Man, it's like, how did they find this bug? All of the time it's like, oh, that's really brilliant, that was really subtle, and you actually spotted that. Like, okay. Yeah, we had, was it at the start of this past week, we had a instance where we had to fix some stuff, and it was really subtle. Because it was we built a process on top of a different process that they've got with a different team, and the order in which we treated like one variable was like, if this, then this, else this, else this, else this, and that sequence for just one variable's value was just in the incorrect order, and they actually picked up on that, and it's just like, how do you do that? Like, luckily it was an easy fix, but yeah, sometimes it's not so straightforward. Let's find the smallest things to actually find that subtle stuff. You found a huge divergence from specs, but thanks. Yeah, sometimes it's we write it in a way that is doable. we see they ask for something else, but we write what we actually put in there as that's what's doable. And that sometimes this wasn't in the spec. It's like, yeah, because reasons. Okay, we need cobalt mirror as well, and evidence. Plate of armor. Ah, walker brain. It's not in the spec because the customer is an idiot. I wouldn't go so far. Sometimes it's just like, yeah, we didn't really think it through at the time that we briefed it. So it wasn't listed as a requirement or it's going to happen this way type of thing. Which is probably customer management / expectations management as well. Like, Tick. Wiring, cadmium as well. Oh yeah, these need those. Ooh, now we need more wiring room. I think we can buy it actually from our trade terminal. So, trade terminal over here. Wiring room? No. Okay, so we need more wiring room. Just trying to think if there's anything else we're gonna need to buy. Okay, so antimatter. Store that again. Hermetic seals. Cobalt mirror. I think we stored these over here. No, not all of them. Indium? Might be in the high value. This one. Bits and bobs. Bits and bobs? No. Where's bits and bobs? Bits and bobs. Over here. Okay, so we need cadmium and emerald. Okay. Okay, what do we have? Hermetic seal. Non-linear optics. Cobalt mirror and antimatter. Launch system. So this is a critical one, so my launch system can recharge by itself. Phase beam. Wiring room. That's installed. Carbon crystal. Antimatter. Teleport receiver. The walker brain. Ah, still not done. Cadmium. Cadmium. Okay. Wonder if we can actually reach it from our storage, so we don't have to run all the way around. I'm starting to learn where each of these are, kind of. Okay, store cadmium, store emerald, indium, construction stuff. Okay, so can we? We can see it. Great. So we need Walker Brain and Carbon Crystal. I think Walker Brain's over here. Yeah. Walker Brain. And a Carbon Crystal. Carbon Crystal thing's gonna be in here. Yeah. Sublight amplifier. So these two need cadmium. Oh, we don't have enough cadmium. Green stellar bodies. Emerald needs wiring loom. So we need more wiring loom and more cadmium. Wow. Thought I had a bunch of those. Okay, I'm gonna go in the ship that we actually want to upgrade and fly to the space station and get a more wiring looms, and then jump to a system that's got cadmium. Oh, okay. It's my first hauler, and I think it's a bit chunky. Ah, large ship proximity. Pulse engine. Oh. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit slow on fights. Oh, yeah, first person is a bit slow. Where's the engines? What's that? This way? There, okay. Whee. And with my luck, I'll find an S-Class one that I want to buy, like, straight away. Next S-Class system I visit. Or tier 3 system. Freedom ship Mark 3. Okay, so we need wiring looms. Oh, we've got a few missions as well. Mission Agent Uni! Seek for work interloper. Hand in mission. Feed creatures. Standing increased with the Viking. I think we're almost at the max rank of a Viking. Teleport coordinates. Latticed arc crystal. I think these are just trade goods, not the ones we can upgrade to something more valuable. Seek for work. Yes please, sorry. Give me more work. Browse missions. That's alright. That's alright. We want... So the stuff we just got is... Economy demands luxuries. Trade commodities. Mining commodity. I think that was it. Okay, so dihydrogen if they've got any. Wiring beams.
Product received.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's got dihydrogen. Okay, so we've got more stuff. Wiring a balloon, please. So we can reach the red and blue class stars, but not green ones. So we need to go to cadmium, which is red class. I think, actually, one of my bases is a cadmium. Ooh, now I want to go and check what these guys got in terms of modules, because we've got a new ship. Oh, that's so cool! Flying across the runway. Exocraft, please. Not exocraft. Spacecraft. Spacecraft modules, please.